Alright guys, it's Brad here. Yes, I'm back with another Minecraft Creeper Castle episode. Now, I know I've been away for a long time, but I'm back doing this. I know it's been a while. The reason why is because after I finished the last city, which we did in one of the previous episodes, I came back to the starting point of this game. I just happened to be browsing for it, and I thought, shit, bollocks, it is absolutely still like previous like versions behind, especially a lot of the redstone work, and I thought, you know what, I gotta redo this part of the map. So I went back to the drawing board and I looked at the storyline, and I completely changed it to the way that I wanted it, to make it more up to date. And so also we can do a few little tweaks during TU14, because that is coming out soon. And they're also going to be working on the Xbox One version of Minecraft. Now, I did hear that they're actually going to be transferring, they're going to be making it so you can transfer your maps from the Minecraft 360 to the Minecraft Xbox One, which is good, which is what we've been looking forward to. I've been looking forward to this map, so both sides can play it, not just the Xbox 360 players of you out there, but also you Xbox One fans. So, yes, a part of this rejuvenation, I had to completely rewrite a lot of the main storyline in the beginning because there was just too little to do, and I'll actually get up a bit of footage in a minute of what the original town looked like, but I've completely redone it. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of landscape work and stuff, and a lot of underground stuff. Now, the main town, that is actually to my left, that's the main town that was the starting point, but it's all been rebuilt, and a lot of the redstone has had to come up and be redone. But now what we're going to be doing is, I'm going to be looking at today is something called the Crypt. Now, it's a few quests within the start of this game, and it's actually going to be a base point for where the bosses are, or the boss fights are going to be. Now, this is just one. Now, this is actually going to be a derelict one, so you actually get a bit more feel for the storyline and everything else. So if I just go across here, go down, whee! Now, it's quite annoying. I know I've got doors and everything there, but I don't want to disturb any of the redstone because it's been tested, it's been tried, and it's fully working. Now, if I hit any pressure plates or anything that can set off a lot of the mobs and everything else around here, it will happen, and it will kind of like have to reset it also. Yeah, that's the only annoying thing I can say about this, is that when you do kind of like create a adventure map like this, you have to worry about keeping the redstone intact, and because if you accidentally set it off, you know what, it's going to trigger it, and you're going to have to reset the bloody thing again if it's one of those types of redstone mechanisms. But we're just going through the kind of like the tomb underground entrance. Now, this is where you actually have to find how to get down here when you're actually playing this game, because what you have to do is you have to fight off mobs and you have to collect a few things in order to progress further. Obviously you don't want to, I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen in here, I'll just walk you through. Anyway, let's breeze through. Now, the main bit I'm working on today was actually the empty hall. Now, this thing here was, I've been designing it. These are where the boss fights are going to be. Now, they're actually going to get a bit bigger because in this one's actually just kind of like a mob fight. I haven't made it so it's a boss fight at the moment because, as I said, beginning of the game, you don't really want that. So this, in the storyline, this is going to be a kind of like a disused boss layer, and it's going to be one of the bosses who died off years ago, but is still guarded by all the mobs and everything, and you've got to fight a way through and figure out how to get out of here to survive. And you're going to get a quest item there, which you're going to have to bring with you to the next following quest. It'll give you the next steps. Another thing that we've also been looking forward to, because it's been rumoured, and I say it's been rumoured loosely because I don't, they've been reluctant in the past to go and do this by putting book and quills in this, but if not, don't worry, this map does come with a playbook which you can open up on your computer, or you can open up on your iOS device, and you can actually have it read out to you if you actually use the kind of like speech commands on your iPhone. But yeah, you'll be able to kind of like go through the quest by quest, and it's great for if you want to do kind of like a video on this map, because a lot of people, if you don't want to do the kind of like quest books that you get, the enchanted books, you can actually use you know, the copy and paste and have a kind of like a scroll effect running down the screen of the storyline. It has been done before, but you know what, it's up to you guys. Now, as I said, this is the one bit I'm building at the moment. What's going to happen is the main plan of this one. It's quite simple, really. You're going to have your reward box where you're going to have all your quest items for completing it, and also a few little goodies. Now that's actually stored up in here. To get that, you're going to have to kind of like defeat a major boss, well, sorry, a load of mobs. And to do that, and of course we're going to have, you can tell what I'm going to go with this. You know, you're going to have an archer standoff, and after killing them, now you do have to kill both sets of these guys in order to trigger off kind of like the next wave. And then the next wave will come, and it'll trigger another mechanism, which will give you the goodies and a key to the way out. It's not going to be easy. There are shitloads in here, and I mean shitloads. But it's not finished yet. I'm just doing the final designs, and I'm going to be working on another part of the binning quest, because I've got to link in quite a lot. Now, as soon as we reach the kind of like the dwarf city in this game, which you've seen before in a episode far ago, you know, long time ago, you know, I don't have to do it up until that point because the redstone was adequate, but the power plant area and also the beginning and west down, they have to be redone. They're just too basic for my liking. But yeah, it's all taking shape, guys. I haven't given up. This was just a little small update video on what I've been working on, and what to expect in the future. There are going to be so many more episodes going in on this, especially with the TU14 update. We're going to have shitloads to do, and it's going to be absolutely manic. You know, I'm going to be working on this 24/7 from now on to try and get this out there as quick as possible, because every time, I know it's been kind of like lagging, because every time we've had an update, I've had to update something, like, you know, for example this, and you know, I don't really want to be having to update that much anymore. I want to get it out there to you guys who have been waiting so patiently for it. I do thank you for sticking by me. And I look forward to showing you shit in the future on what's going to come up next and future maps that we could be working on. So anyway, guys, I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't seen this before. And take care, guys. All right, bye.